Do you know the story of Madeline O'Malley? She was the woman that died here in the hotel. She hung herself after her fiancé stood her up on their wedding day. I play Claire, and she's one of the innkeepers, and she works at the front desk. She doesn't know she should go back to college, and she's feeling kind of meh about life. And then all this ghost stuff starts happening, and she really gets into it. Crazy stuff starts happening to her, so, you know, she's scared of it, but I think it's sort of like she wants to, like, find the ghost and find proof before the hotel shuts down.
Did you hear that?
When we made the House of Devil, we stayed at the Yankee Pedlar just because it was a cheap place to stay, and we would drive out to do this satanic horror movie in the middle of nowhere, and weirder stuff happened back at the hotel. And the staff thinks it's haunted, and it's a very kooky, bizarre place. And as time went on, our cast and crew believed it was haunted. And I didn't think much of it. These are just crazy stories about House of the Devil. And then I wanted to do a ghost film, and it was about a year and a half later, and I thought, well, what if I just wrote the one that we lived? We got permission to go back to the Pedlar and shoot there again.
I don't not believe in ghosts. A ghost has never popped out and been like, hey, I'm a ghost. So I don't have any proof of it. I really like watching those shows, like on Travel Channel, Paranormal State.
Yeah.
I find it interesting.
One weird thing that happened was the room in the movie that was like the most haunted room in the story. The only reason I picked that room is because it was on the third floor at the end of a hallway, and it was big enough to do a dolly shot. Like, it was purely technical reasons. And then when we wrapped shooting, we found out that that's the most haunted room in real life in the hotel. Now, that's a coincidence, but when you add that up with doors opening and closing, TVs turning on and off, phones ringing and no one being there, and just the overall creepy vibe, and everyone has very vivid dreams. It's a lot when you add it up. So I don't know if that you jump right to ghosts for that, but I don't have that when I stay, somewhere else. It only happens at the Pedlar. It's the closest I've ever come to maybe believing.
The ghost of Madeline O'Malley.